Good afternoon to you all. You join us for this 2020 match between India and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is my...
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Shot. Leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Out. Good catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
A difficult period. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smash.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Varma loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6 this. Innings starting to motor.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Lovely shot. Cuts it away and nothing the fielder could do to stop that one.
And that ends the power play.
Four runs.
Delivery right. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat. Oh my, that's racing away.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Gets that away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. I'll certainly be looking to push on.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the lane.
3 for 1.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot.
Read that really well. A fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the...
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers.
Pinged off the bat.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Sampson waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Off the middle of the bat.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Need to tighten their areas now. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot.
Timed that perfectly.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that... The gap was left open for them, and they were happy.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Sampson, stand and deliver. holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. At the end of the innings, India have set a target of 200. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. The ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Pushed on.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
A very defensive field, this.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Going with a more defensive field choice.
Caught right on the boundary. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big...
Nicked it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Incredible. What a grab. Out. What a screamer.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get...
Chance. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Starting...
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rock.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
What a lovely shot.
You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. India with a massive shout.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled.
This should be close. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Trudge back to the pavilion.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves. Wow, that's missed a lot. Patel, straight through. The batter was late on that one.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the 4. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielder.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Gets that away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it. And despite...
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crash a boundary, this ball.
today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win.